People are accusing the BBC of hitting a new low after this little piece of social engineering popped up on Saturday night during an episode of one of the broadcaster's most watched soap operas, Casualty, which is set in an NHS hospital, presumably deliberately timed to coincide with Pride Month. The trans narrative was slyly inserted into the storyline.
I finally got the date for my top surgery.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, that's, how are you feeling about it?
Top surgery, for those who don't know, is when people get their breasts surgically removed. I mean, I could show you the pictures, but they'd age restrict this video, because it's not child friendly to even show the images, despite the fact that the procedure itself is being relentlessly pushed on children. And this was broadcast before the watershed at 8:20 PM, meaning it was more likely to have been watched by children.
How's you feeling? What about what?
Can I? Yeah. Sir got the date for the top surgery.
Taxpayer funded on the NHS, no doubt. I'm paying for it.
And before you say anything, I know a double mastectomy is not to be taken lightly.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, shut up, transphobe. It's perfectly normal to medically mutilate your own body.
For now, at least, I'm just happy that I'll finally look like the person I feel like on the inside. It's been a long time coming.
If you're sure that's what you want,
Yeah, it really is.
then I'm pleased for you. Really.
Congratulations. This is another example of propaganda placement. You all know about product placement. A can of Coke appearing in a prominent movie scene, for example. Coca-Cola pays for that privilege. Who pays for this? Who writes the script? We know from previous examples where culture war storylines have been inserted into fictional UK TV shows that the scriptwriters of the shows have worked hand in hand with the government. The kind of people who watch primetime soap operas on BBC One don't tend to watch the news. Or they don't trust the news in large enough numbers. That's why they have to embed the social engineering within fictional television programming. Programming being the key word there. Note how this incredibly serious and harmful narrative is breezily inserted into the storyline alongside discussion of them having a cup of tea.
Really.
Right. I'm gonna stick kettle on. Celebration.
3019.
And yet the universe had other plans. Off you go, kiddie winkies.
Getting your breasts lopped off and putting the kettle on. Really, what's the difference? It's just day-to-day life. When the brain watches television, the content literally washes over the unthinking mind. The mind enters a hypnotic state of high suggestibility. Your brainwaves descend into the alpha state. Your critical thinking skills are virtually switched off. That's why this kind of brainwashing is far more successful in this format. Many people watching it won't have even mentally evaluated this scene, but its contrived normality will become part of their ingrained thinking on the subject. It's all about engineering compliant consent amongst the normies by sugarcoating what is objectively a harmful, malign, destructive agenda with the background noise, the soma pill of television entertainment. Get early access to videos, exclusive live streams, and personally DM me. You've seen how much I get demonetized all the time. Well, this is how you support me. By subscribing at pauljosephwatson.locals.com. Please click the link in the description.